there, it is being put down. Do you think this rubbish would one time disappear, or people need to stop pouring rubbish, then it can stop? That is it. Drop me an answer in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Polythene, of course, there are several companies that are recycling polythene, so they're trying to get out polythene and then load it onto trucks and then take it for recycling. So before me, that is Uganda's only national stadium. It is called Mandela National Stadium. After being displaced from the other side, they decided to shift and put each and everything this side. I think I'm going to go through. They put all their merchandise, and it's like they're putting the market this side. So let's go through here. Of course, even here the structures were built and were demolished. So the market still goes from here and way back the other side. So let's continue with the hunt for the railway. I want you to see how it looks like, how everything looks like currently. So these are some of the low-end areas here. This is where those people stay around here. And so around here it is Mbuya, and as well they are also dumping rubbish here. Don't really know why, because it is public land or it is land for the railway. I don't know. And that is even why there are those temporary structures. People try to form temporary structures around there and then have their homes around there. And there are several markets next to this railway. I think I know of about 4 markets, and up that hill is Mbuya. For the military, you can see those small structures. Those are the small temporary structures the military personnel tend to make, and that's where they sleep. You know, our military or our security personnel are among the people or the workers that sleep in something or in structures that are not permanent, or if they don't rent, they will build those free structures, and you can see them around here also. They will build those and then sleep in those ones, because anytime they will be transferred, they can't build something temporary, something permanent. And yeah, I think this thing should change. At least get for these people land, or build for them, or build structures around barracks and other military or other forces where they have their offices or where these people reside. So if you leave this camp and go to another camp, you can leave that house for other people that have been replaced there and go to a new area into where the other people they brought where they were. And this seems to be too much water, which they need to at least fence. Of course, it always comes with the rubbish. From there, then it goes this way to the other side. And of course, there is some local businesses around here. People are working. So we came from the other side and we are going this way, following the Uganda Railway. This is a low-lying area, and that is sugarcane. Me, I will show you everything. I'll tell you everything. We are here for the railway, but I'm showing you also other things. Don't mind. When you like each video, or when you want to each video that I release, I'm not talking about that particular thing. Of course, I'm talking about different other things. And yeah, I think you learn a thing in each and every video I put up. That's what I make sure. I make sure that there is something to learn. And these people have, are they called mega microphones? So they record the sounds and they are talking about the prices of what they are selling, and that is what pulls you. So if I was here, I wouldn't know the prices of the things they are selling. So it's easier for me to hear what they are selling, then run there and then get myself what these people are selling if I'm interested. But they have a trick. They'll tell you a price that is lower, yet they have things that are more expensive. Let me say, they will say the bags are for let me say $5, and when you get there, they'll show you one which is $5, and I'm sure you'll not like it. You'll end up buying one which is above the money that you wanted. So I think around here, that's where the train is today. That's where they're working today, because I see, what is it called, where the captain of the train sits, the one that pulls the wagons. I'm seeing it right here. I think we are almost there. And we are from the other side. Those are the low end areas. That's where people who unless settled around there, and it is public land. That's why they are there. It's not for sale or what. You just come and be like, yo, this is my plot. Of course, you don't have the documentations of the place. You just sit there and be like, yo, this is my plot, and no one is going to say, no, it's not your plot. As long as you do some things, your projects shouldn't be permanent. You need to do temporary ones. So yeah, there is some bridge over there, and still we're going like this. I'm forgetting which fuel reserve this one is. There are some 4 tanks there, and the other side it is the Mogas. And yeah, I think it is going to switch. The railway is going to switch lanes. I think that's what they are trying to do here. They're trying to teach it how to switch lanes. Well, I've just put everything new, so they're trying to test, I think. And here it enters into a factory, meaning they are targeting getting goods from these factories or processing plants. Another video into the railway update, and around here, that's where it is. That is the railway pulling its, can I call them wagons, where the wagons sit, and someone here is harvesting sand, I think for construction. That is the one. And yeah, let's go and see the railway, which is our main topic for today. Right there is one of Uganda's biggest televisions. It is NBS television, and this is the railway right here. This is the system that we have for the meter gauge railway. Of course, everything is kind of outdated, but yeah, this is what we have. So you see these beans. I think they're not the soybeans, but these are also like the soybeans. They eat those leaves, and yeah, they are tasty if they are eaten as salads. And we're back here. Those are the concrete sleepers. Of course, they're getting them off and then laying them. So this is where the laying is. It's around Banda, and yeah, I'm going to be showing you some of these processes as they are doing them. I'm going to be waiting for each and everything, but please make sure you watch this video to the very end, and remember to give this video a like. Before you do anything, help me give this video a like. And across the other side, you see those luggages there? That is plastic bottles. So around there, that's what I've just laid. They've just put the slipper. Of course, they're attached onto the slippers attached onto the lines, and they just move them and then put them where they're supposed to be. And then it is that machine, or that, can I call it a grader or what? It is the one that carries them and then adjusts them according to the height that they are in. And then these people fasten the nuts. Of course, they set them with hands, later bring a machine. Like you're seeing him there is going to bring a machine and then fasten the nuts there. That is the machine, and it is started. The engine of the machine is started, and then the nuts are fastened. It's going to do that. Yeah, it's like a power saw, but this side with a system that fastens. And yeah, you're not allowed to film from around here, only if you are authorized. That's why I'm just here with my phone. You see those men in uniform? Those men in uniform will deal with you if they see you filming from around here. And yeah, many people, many locals are around here watching, seeing what is going on. Those are kids, and the people the other side, everyone is watching. They are seeing something new. Let's wait and see when everything is done, but I hope it is better than what we think. Should have been at least the meter gauge, the standard gauge layer should have been what the government was emphasizing at the moment, instead of building this. That is according to me. And that one is bringing the slippers. It keeps on extending this side, and yeah, that one is now going to offload the rails that are already fixed onto the sleepers, the concrete sleepers. So it's going to carry them and then take them to the extreme end. Of course, the works are going now. They are in Banda and are continuing like that. There it is being put down by the machine, and it's going to pick another one, and that's how it is put down. Right there, it is aligning it, then continue to the other parts. So I'm also going to be taking you to the side where they are flattening the surface. So it is more like a road. They make sure it is flattened, and yeah, after they put the concrete sleepers with the rails, then from there they pour concrete stones onto the whole thing. After the concrete stones, guess what is next? The next step after concrete stones is finding out whether it is well fixed and then going on. Of course, from the other side, I think they have worked on several kilometers, and I think that is the best thing. Yeah, for now, let me continue to this side. Of course, the works are going on the other side, and there is a grader they are fixing right there. The security is not allowing anyone to capture anything. I don't know whether it is what they are doing is illegal, but I think if it is something being done in the public, we should capture it. After all, we are not going to sell the footage to rebels or to the enemies of the government. I don't really know. Just we are showing the people out there that don't know or that didn't know that the project is being worked upon, which is a good thing. Of course, even if they refuse us, one day, one time, after the construction of everything, we shall come and then show the public what they've done. If it is not good, of course, the public will tell them that what you did wasn't right. And yeah, right here, it is a reserve. Of course, people plant their things here. I wanted to tell you, this is the beans I was saying. They're like bean pods, you see? But the leaves are also eaten, just like the beans. Those are beans. Then pumpkin. So the beans are eaten, the leaves are eaten. Of course, they need to be eaten when they are still not yet mature. And these are the yams. The yam leaves are eaten when they haven't folded out, when they haven't fully come out. Yeah, now those ones have flowered. You can clearly see those are flowers. So it is hard to eat those ones because they be scorching the throat. And who would want their throat scorched? I guess no one. Yeah, this is a type of beans that has fallen, but you can clearly see that this is a bean pod. Like, okay, it's in the same family of beans. Yeah, by the way, the other side, I don't really know if I explained well. It is plastic bottles. I'm going to put them here, these ones. It is plastic bottles that are collected by kids around the city or any other persons that collect them and then sell them. Of course, there is a lot of production of plastic is too much, but then recycling is not that too much. So kids like these ones, they collect them. Those are mosquito nets. Unfortunately, that's what they use to get the volumes of. So those are mosquito nets. They get those mosquito nets and then put the bottles into. They are easily loaded onto trucks. Then, yeah, I think a kilo, or let me say like 5 kilograms or 3 kilograms go for $1, and that's what most families depend on because they have nothing to do. Also, these plastic bags that are used to package things, like those ones, big ones, so they are also recycled. Even sacks, they're also recycled. And then, yeah, so the other plant which was there, make sure that the bottles are fully compressed, and then of course remember they cover a lot of space. So when they get like 1,000 bottles, and then, or let me say 10,000 bottles, and then get a luggage, a small luggage or pile out of them, that would be easier for storage. Then from there they will carry it and then take it where? Take it to the factory, and that is Pepsi right there, Crown Beverages. They're the makers of Pepsi, and that is one of their factories. And this is it's not the Namanve, it is the Nakawa. I think it is the Nakawa industrial area. Is it Nakawa? There are a few recycling or processing industries here, and right before us are the URA towers. And URA is the Uganda Revenue Authority. Growing Uganda together is their motto. So they are the people responsible for collecting the country's taxes. URA. And by the way, also here they're going to put some concrete sleepers. The railway is going to pass here. So that's one of the reasons I don't believe in this project, because these soils, you see a grader passed and everything sunk in. So what if a train comes? Won't everything sink in? Anyway, let's wait for the whole project, for the entire project. This is what I was saying. So this one can be eaten at this stage, not at this stage. At that stage it is quite different. Of course, there is a lot of works that you will need to do. As well, you can eat it, but then it is better at the stage when it hasn't fully opened. And that is the Pepsi company. Works are going on, I don't know what, but different works going on. And yeah, these are salads. What are these ones called? Kenyans call them sukuma wiki. These ones, the other ones here. It's a full garden. I know this person might have gotten out the money they had put in bringing it to that stage. Remember, from a stage like this one then to the other stage, it's quite a great stage. Anyway, a lot of nonsense, a lot of sense said here. I think I should end the video right here, and then we meet in another video. Let me know what you think of the railway, and if you have anything, any thought, drop it down there. You never know, the authorities could have come across my video and watched to this very end just like you, and yes, they see your suggestion and then have to do something about it. I've already told you that these structures are temporary because this land is not for the public. And then, yeah, this place is also set, and it is heading towards Kampala from the sides of Chireka, the other side, then towards Kampala. And the other one is the Naguru Hill, NBS right there. Look at the beautiful view of the clouds. Back to the URA towers. I think think I need to take a photo. I'll drop it on the community tab of the URA Towers. Also on my Instagram, Ivan Atwaire, at Ivan Atwaire, just like this YouTube. Also on Facebook, Ivan Atwaire is my Facebook page. You can also check it out and follow me. Always drop some photos and some posts. Check them out. So that is what is happening around here. And from the other side, they are working and heading to this side. So no works this side towards town. So around URA, there are no works.